Hello everyone! Hello! Sasare here with Silly! We're back finally with some more Star Wars. We are currently in a guild that Silly got invited to, and then...
I just want to let you know it's important that number 2 and number 3 leaders of the guild are Golden Shower and Daddy Milk Nuts.
Silly says, I don't even drive my own car. A droid does it for me. Incredible. And the fucking person that invited Silly says, careful, those droids down there have been known to rub passengers down there. Silly got us to join a sex cult. Oh, there's Daddy's nut milk. Alright guys, so the plan with these characters is primarily focused on story, since we've already gone through all of the Empire side with them, so we gotta kill core slug foragers here just for the EXP basically. Yay, level 2. Alright, that's enough core slug foragers.
Okay.
Alright, enter the sacrificial chamber.
Shut up, Pat.
Anywho, yeah, so we're gonna be playing through Star Wars here. We're not picking up his quest. I gotta get into the habit of not picking up their quests. Although this...
I did do the heroic quest for fun. I tried to do it without a companion, but like they're not designed to be done without a companion.
Disciple.
I'm gonna remember I can talk to the trainers though, because
you don't need to anymore.
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah, they changed. They finally changed it.
Her quests could be fun to do, but
Just getting you extra experience.
basically. It's still faster than actually doing any of the quests. I got robbed at Target. These two hot girls, that's why I wanted a threesome. They climbed in my truck, took off their tops, started rubbing each other with oils, and grabbing my fun.
What the fuck?
What?
This is the best guild I've ever been part of.
Captain Camo, hello, welcome.
What is happening?
One of
We
them
can never leave. That guy's that's a full health. Never leave. This is the well. I guess what I should say. This is simultaneously the worst and the best guild I've ever been.
You have to be careful. I've been robbed 6 times now. I think we gotta go the other way, but.
Oh, do we?
Yeah. How you doing, Captain Camo? Welcome. Sorry, we're just currently laughing our asses off at this random guild that we joined upon before starting stream. We just started, so playing experience is in a moment of hilarity. So we've actually played through the game twice now, story-wise. Why does it want us to go back here?
It's this way, right? Oh wait, I'm looking at my own quest, so...
I think I was looking at your quest as well.
Do you have a quest?
Okay, I gotta go back down and directly across.
Okay.
Enter the sacrificial chamber.
Turn off my quest so I don't see them.
Right now I'm not a subscriber. Normally I am, but Silly and I hadn't been playing for a little bit, so my sub lapsed, and I can't get it back until later this week, so...
Never lapse your sub, just give money to this company for no reason like I do.
I was considering continuing that, but I had to buy the place, so I had to be a little more smart with how I was spending money. I know it's not a lot of money, but...
Welcome to my humble home.
This
You are
guy's...
here for your trial, yes? Learn the ways of the Sith from a doddering old man in a tomb, and hopefully to return to your master with the mark of my approval.
Alright, was I gonna play a good guy? I think... No, Maeroo was... No. I don't remember.
Actually, I just came to get some fresh air.
Do you take me for a fool?
Yo, sick
No one comes into these tombs for the sheer pleasure of it. Not even me. No, they come for power. Because they sense that these tombs hold secrets of the dark side. And they do. But before you can learn them, you must pass a trial of blood. Survive this, and I will teach you what I know.
Speaking of subs, hello! You're building a raid team in the future. Well, good luck with that. Unfortunately, I already raided FF14, so...
I should invite this person to our guild.
Latrick?
Yeah.
You should just say Fem's, just tell you the name of the FC. Very true. So yeah, we were mainly doing this for the story of the game, not anything else. We've gone through it with one of the Empire classes already and one of the Republic, and now we're just going through for story quests.
These former acolytes wanted nothing more than to earn their second chance for glory by killing you and taking your place. But your desire proved stronger, and their blood became the mantle of your victory. Well done. But you are not Sith yet. Peace is a lie. There is only passion. Through passion I gain strength. Through strength, power. Through power, victory. Through victory, my chains are broken. This is the Sith Code. Commit it to your heart, and you will have the strength to crush your enemies. Do you understand?
Of course. I was born to be Sith.
Good. Then go. Return to Harkon and nurture your hatred for him. And use your fear of him to grow stronger. He may raise his fist to strike, but it is Lord Zash who determines where the blow will land.
How do you know Harkon and Lord Zash?
Both of them have been through here in my time, and they have gone their separate paths since. Now, go. Leave me to my rest.
Alright, silly, your bean is stink bug or toasted marshmallow? Toasted marshmallow.
Just a marshmallow. You know what's hysterical? It cracks me up that like you literally learn about the Sith Code in the literal first quest you get as Inquisitor, but then as Juggernaut you don't learn for like 100 years.
That's true.
Like 90 quests. And he's like, "Don't you know the Sith Code?" You're like, "What do I care?" And he's like, "This is the code, dumbass." And you're like, "Oh, okay, fine. Peace."
Yep, you learn the Sith Code there, but he doesn't even tell you it's the Sith Code. He just kind of like rambles it off to you. And you're like, all right, this is just this is just this guy saying things. Come on, so you love the sex cult.
It is pretty hysterical. Super duper huggles.
Super duper huggles. Looter brooder. You have 6 people that you play with actively? Yeah, our raid group in FF14 is, with the exception of PMED, is pretty close. Nobody likes PMED. Not even PMED.
Facts. Factual.
Ugh, this place
Where's
is a higher
Asane?
level.
Are we doing dungeons
This one's
today?
got to be the scariest.
I don't think we're high enough level to do dungeons, but
Once we get out of here.
and like his WoW guild fell apart, so now he has no excuse.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if he wanted it to not fall apart, then too bad. But hell yeah.
A bunch of people left and... Oh, okay, where the fuck do I go? Maybe not upstairs? Took a bunch of officers with the group, and then
Oh my goodness.
he found out that a bunch of people apparently didn't like him.
Why? It's always like people don't ever say anything to you. They just decide they hate you. And then they walk
Always
away.
the latecomer.
Yeah, basically.
Now we can see what the hermit thinks of you, slime. Acolyte Corey. Step forward, please.
Yes, Overseer.
You are a weak, pathetic rodent, and even a lunatic like Spindrel can see this. And that means... Meet our newcomer, Von Alt. This is real Sith strength, and he will tear you apart and crush your bones, slaves. Look on him. No connections left in the world, but pure Sith blood. This is Lord Zash's future apprentice, not filth like you.
Nice to meet you, Fawn. Hope Harkin treats you better than he treats us.
Save your well wishes for someone who cares, slave.
Step this way, slave. I want to speak to you privately. The rest of you get out of here. You know your trials. You too, Fawn. Spindrel awaits.
Do you think that guy wants to suck
Now,
Fawn's dick?
listen to me. Spindrel is a lunatic. His approval means nothing. You are filth, and you will die. Is that clear?
You think you scare me?
You're nothing, and don't forget it. Now, your second trial. Lord Zash has requested a special trial for you, which you will no doubt fail. Go to Inquisitor Zinn in the jails. He will fill you in on the details, and most likely hasten your demise.
I'll be there in but a moment.
I don't want to see you again until you're back from the jails. That's all.
It'd be great if you can come back and just like kill these people at some point.
Yeah, that'd be amazing. Oh,
Ah,
you
sick!
know,
I got a new
the
chess piece.
Inquisitors in the warrior storyline.
There we go. Look at that. G quit, but say until you're max level. Just to be clear, Captain Camo Silly's being facetious. He is not entirely serious about having you save us. And
I mean, well, if they are like a group of people who like would occasionally do stuff, that'd be kind of fun.
yeah, but
I don't care. I have literally no attachment to the sex cult. It's
Yeah.
just funny.
yeah, but we have a general understanding of how the game works. Like I said, we've got 2 max characters already.
It would be fun to occasionally do dungeons with real people who aren't just angry at you.
That's true.
Even though that was funny in itself a little bit.
Now we are pretty bad at the game.
Acolyte, you've arrived. And not a moment too soon. Harkin has given me very specific instructions. You were raised as a slave, but must discard those traits and learn to control others. And I have just the task for that end. Meet this drivelling excuse for an acolyte. He will be your victim.
Victim, This sounds like it could be fun.
This is not an idle diversion, acolyte. A short while ago, there was what we call an unauthorized murder here in the Academy. A rivalry among apprentices resulted in death. Interrogate him. Make him tell you who committed this crime at any cost.
I can absolutely do that.
Excellent. Get to it then. I look forward to watching you work.
So my character choices are happily agree to torture him or be angry and sadistic about torturing him. Also, I don't like this guy's face makeup. Like, to think he gets up every morning and paints those red, like, lines by his lips.
No, that's a tattoo.
Please, don't hurt me. I don't know anything.
It's okay, Aleph. I just want to talk.
Yeah, right. I know what you want. And I'll tell you right now, I don't know anything.
I can't help you if you won't trust me.
Why should I trust you? You can't help me. You can't protect me. Even if I did know something, I'd be dead. Or worse.
Look, if you don't talk to me, the Inquisitor will bring someone else in. And they'll make you talk. I want to help you.
What? Why? I don't understand. Why don't you just torture me and get it over with?
My patience is wearing thin.
No, you misunderstand. It's just that any other acolyte would have used the machine by now. I'll tell you what I saw, but promise me that the murderer will get justice, that he won't come to kill me.
Fine, fine, I promise. Just tell me already.
That's not very reassuring, but all right. An apprentice named Esor Kayan. I saw him murder his victim outside the library on the 2nd floor. Listen, his master's incredibly powerful. He won't let Kayan be punished. Kayan will kill me.
You let me worry about that.
Thank you. I hope you know what you're doing.
You don't have to tell me. I heard the name loud and clear, though I sorely wish I hadn't. Esor Kayan. Kayan's master is a Dark Council member. I'd be a fool to oppose him. But anyway, your trial here is done. I will send my commendations to Overseer Harkin. You may return to him now.
No more torture. But I was just getting started.
I know. It's so hard to stop once you've started. Perhaps later, if you survive your trials. It has been most pleasant watching you work, Acolyte. Truly, I wish you the best of luck in your remaining trials.
I didn't torture the guy, though. I just talked to him. Apparently that's torture. Torture through niceties.
For some people.
Worthless. Braggarts, children, slaves. Not even a pure blood among them.
Sith blood's not everything.
Torture through niceties, silly.
I like it.
That's what you do to people that are mean to you on Overwatch. You just be nice to them until they're your friend.
Agreed. That's right.
Well. I had been looking forward to cutting another one of you down, but it looks like I'll be spared the trouble. Unsurprisingly, Nylock has gone missing. Also, unsurprisingly, Fon has passed his first trial. It's only a matter of time before he tramples you all underfoot.
I'll tear you apart where you stand, slave.
Why are they surprised at this guy?
Patience, Fon. An accident in the tombs is much more convincing. Now, the lot of you know your next task. Go. I want to speak to Fon and our latecomer. Now, slave. Zin says you handled yourself expertly, and as much as I find this difficult to believe, Lord Zash is satisfied with his evaluation. Undoubtedly, Zin helped you in some way, but you will not have his help on the next trial. Both you and Fon will have trials of intellect, trials that test your ability to apply your understanding of the Force to solve problems.
You don't expect a slave to be a match for me in intellect. I've been trained under the greatest teachers.
Calm down, Fon. I certainly do not expect this slave to be a match for you. That's why you will have separate trials.
You don't need to dumb down the trials for me. Though I'm sure Fon would appreciate the help.
You're only digging your own grave. Fon, you will go to the library on the 2nd floor of the Academy and translate the following texts for Lord Zash.
Yes, Overseer.
Slave. Deep in the ancient, monster-infested tomb of Marka Ragnos, there is a holocron filled with dark secrets and encased in a great stone monument. No one has figured out how to release the holocron from its stone prison in over 1,000 years. You will bring this holocron to me, or you will die.
A simple errand. Need anything else in the tomb while I'm down there?
You will bring back the holocron, or hope that the spirit of Marka Ragnos himself returns to end your miserable existence. Now go.
The conflicting quest text in this is hilarious. What the fuck is this guy? Oh, up there. Alright. We got it. Fucking dude, hey, for your try, hey, look at this, guys. Fawn, the one I'm clearly in love with, he passed his first trial. All of you also passed yours, but because you know you're in the room. But
Yeah, it's always like that. Like, this guy did it first, or of course he did because he's good at it. Or you guys just got lucky.
yeah, and for your second trial, you go read some books. You go to the monster-infested tomb and fight through and solve a puzzle no one has solved in 1,000 years. Yeah, there's no favoritism here, bud. I apparently got a quest here to turn in, which is just the talk to this thing, I think. Oh, that's alright. Is this yours? This might be yours. Yeah, I think it was yours. Alright, that's fine. You gotta take the taxi to the lower wilds. Man, I am trained to pick up every quest I see, and
route is confirmed.
Running by the quest, it's like, oh shit, I gotta pick that, and I'm like, wait, no, I don't.
It's hard not to.
How do you feel about Korriban? I really wish in Star Wars Episode 9 they had have used Korriban as the planet that Sidious had been hiding on.
Wait, what?
In Star Wars Episode 9?
What about?
Yeah, they find Sidious on this planet called Exegol. And it was like some ancient planet of the Sith, and I'm like, why not just use Korriban? People would have loved that.
Right. I think that this is canon, right? Joe?
Yeah, apparently, yeah.
Wait, didn't I come to the same place as you? You should go to the lower wilds.
Yeah, but mine took me down to like the bottom one. But mine's like the quest is like way up at the top, so apparently even I'm wrong. Okay, hang on. Apparently this is all the lower wilds. That's alright though.
At your service,
It's just
my
Star
lord.
Wars jank. We'll be there in a sec. Did we even go and find some of these holocrons last time we played? I don't even think we did. There we go. Okay. So now we just gotta go down all the way around. Basically where I just was anyway. Whatever. Let's go. We should be able to go through like this force field here. But it won't let us.
Yeah, right.
I got some apples. Spitting Tukata. Okay. Well, apparently the spitting Tukatas did not like me. Ah, sick. I can now shoot lightning from my fingertips.
You did it. Remember when you couldn't choose a specialization at all until you got to level 10?
Yeah.
So you were like just whatever you were? Even Inquisitors had to start with like sword attacks and stuff.
Yep.
Oh no, they saw you.
I didn't get knocked off my chair this time. Not yet, anyway.
I thought they'd little spit at you. They're like,
When do I start getting my first point to put in my ability tree? I don't even know what ability I want to do. I guess it's just Assassin, Deception. Can I just pick which one I want?
you had to be in the cantina. So when we go back there, you can do it.
I can't put any points in. I get the first one at 15, it looks like.
Don't be the tank, though.
I'm not going to be the tank. I already played the tank role in my first
the
playthrough
tank.
of this.
combo tank.
Yeah, I'll be DPS this time.
I don't know what I'm gonna pick as my second specialization. Maybe I'll pick other tank, the assassin tank.
Maybe. I actually really liked the Juggernaut tank in this one back in the day anyway.
Yeah, it was good. All I remember about the different tanks in this game was, I don't know if it was because the player was bad or whatever, but we had a bounty hunter tank in our group, and they would just get bombed. They would get like destroyed by things. Then like the assassin tank would take no damage. I don't know if that's true anymore, but it was back then.
I got gloves. Are they better than what I have? I can't use them. Alright. They're medium armor. Can I trade with you? Trade.
I don't. If they're medium,
I can't. As a preferred set, you may not use secure trade until level 10. Wait, if I'm preferred, why does that mean I don't think these people know what preferred means. Oh, this person dropped a green item as well. I got an Imperial Battalion flag. Alright guys, next quest. Hooray! So Sully's already gone through and done all his story stuff, so that's important. Beastmasters of Korriban. Alright, here's our holocron. The holocron's monument bears the marks of many hundreds of unsuccessful attempts to pry it open. Meditate on the dark side.
The power of the dark side is in me.
Is it? The monument shudders and a beast rushes in and attack. Beasts rush in and attack. I think the secret was just bringing a level 10 Sith with you.
Agreed.
The monument remains unopened. Meditate on the light side. Let's do that.
Perhaps calm is necessary.
Nothing happens. Alright. We can shoot it with lightning or offer blood to it. Let's give it
Perhaps
blood.
a little blood will satiate you.
Didn't like that either. Time for Sith lightning.
Just open, damn it!
Wait, you mean not one Sith tried to shoot lightning at it? No, that's just gas, not the dark side. Now stab it.
They never got mad enough to just shock at one.
They were all pretty garbage Sith, apparently. I feel like the go-to thing would have been like, you know what, let's try electrocuting this.
We have an ability that does lightning. Maybe we should do the lightning.
Right? Like, that seems to be a pretty unique thing for Sith. No, we're not going to do that. Hey, Jeremy, we've been making fun of / enjoying the opening quests of obvious favoritism here at the start of this quest. It's pretty great. And then at the end he'll be like, nah man, I was just testing you. Especially if it's been marked up, and that tells me they tried other physical ways of opening it. Exactly. Oh, Jeremy, we joined a sex cult. Well, not initially my choice. Silly made it my choice. Dead. Hey, dude. So just waiting here, ready to fight. Hey, all. Huggles tight.
I'm really surprised they're not like
They're not what?
more graphic about what they're wanting to do.
We gotta defeat 15 crazed forces out here. We should at least do that, just to help with the XP. As part of, like, the main story stuff. A Sith sex cult can only be good times. When do they meet? You found a place in Sarnia that does curry poutine and you need to try that? You do, but also, I like how you segued into that from a sex cult, so I thought you were going to say that you found a place in Sarnia that offers sex cults. I was really like, that's a weird thing to offer. Alright, just these 3 dudes and then we're done. Oh, Colonel Backash. And look at that, killing these dudes got me my level. Alright, let's hop in the chair. So Jeremy, the focus here is just going to be main story. And that's basically it. By main story, I mean main character story. We're not going to do the planet stories unless future planets are like mandatory as part of like progression. But for the most part, we're going to skip those if we can. Oh, hang on a sec, silly. I remember something. Come over here.
What'd you remember?
Look at this.
Oh, the Datacron?
We got the holocron. Or Datacron, or yeah.
You are no longer able to access this Datacron. The end.
Why is it still in the game?
No one knows, because it's not a thing anymore, and they just were too lazy to remove it.
Well, we can jump off here and go up to it, I guess. Yeah, instead of just taking it out, they're like, you know what, let's just put it in there and make players waste their time going to it, and then... That's fucking hilarious. Mr. Gunny, hello, welcome. How are you doing? Welcome to my stream.
Going back to the normal place?
Service, my lord.
Yeah, we're going back to the Sith Academy.
Travel route is confirmed.
Fuck. Oh man. Even years later, Star Wars has so much weird jank that you're like, why? Also, you know what I think is hilarious about this taxi? There are clearly 2 paths leading to each one, yet it still takes you down to the other path and into the Sith instead of the direct route to this place.
Does it?
Yeah, like, here, if you click on it, if you notice, there's 2 routes. One that leads directly over to the Lower Wilds taxi that we were just at, and one that leads down to the Field Research Area taxi. But if you notice, when we hopped on the Lower Wilds one and clicked on the Sith Academy taxi, it still took us down to the Field Research and then back up here.
Travel route is confirmed.
How are you doing, Mr. Gunny? I assume you're a fan of Star Wars The Old Republic? If so, what's your favorite class?
Why is it melee DPS operative?
Melee DPS operative.
This place is a
Which is objectively the correct class to play.
Objectively, yes. Alright, let's turn this quest in, and then that'll be our first video of the day. So, what should I eat tonight? I have a choice between french fries and steak, and that's it.
A Pizzone!
A pizzone? I do have to order pizza, but I don't have any money for pizza. Actually, I do have a little bit of money. I can probably do it. We'll see. I gotta order Bailey
You better
food.
not be wasting my time, slave. You better have the holocron. A fake. Or stolen from the library, probably. I'll deal with you later. Now, I believe it's time for another demonstration. Gur, step forward.
Yes, Overseer.
Fon, kill him.
With pleasure, Overseer.
Why the fuck did he just let himself get killed? Why not just fight back?
Let Gur be an example to you. Fon destroyed him easily, like he will destroy all of you. Are there any other objections?
You're heartless, Harkin. How can you be so cruel?
I am Sith. Something you will never be. Now the rest of you know the next trial. Go. You, slave, stay here. Now, slave, you think yourself pretty clever getting that holocron, don't you?
I don't really think about it one way or the other. I did as I was told.
You are lucky Lord Zash finds you useful. Now for your trial. The last, darkest secrets of Tulak Horde are buried in his tomb. Lord Zash wants this text, but the final resting place of the dead lord is not easily trespassed. You will not be the first to die there.
Yes, I get it already. You send me into a tomb to do the impossible, hoping I die, and I come back and prove you wrong.
Shut up, slave. I've had about enough of your mockery. Do not come back here until you've gotten the text from Tulak Horde's tomb. Out of my sight, slave.
You know,
Sight.
he's a lot less menacing when you know that he can't kill you without Lord Zash's approval.
True.
Vex, could you invite Kiss My Hut back to the guild? I want to remake her. It's time for a makeover. You know Lord Zash likes me. How do you think he'll feel about you treating me this way? Exactly. Silly, whenever you need to remake a character, do you ever just add more apostrophes to their name?
Yeah. It's to do with all my characters. I think you're renaming Silly.
Yeah, you were saying you're going to rename Silly into your D&D character? Which D&D character?
Hespa.
Hespa. Wait, Hespa's a cat girl? Or a Lullafell?
No. Where are we going?
I don't know.
Place.
All authorized destination.
I can't see your quest for whatever reason. I wonder if I can.
Dude, I can't even see my quest for some reason. Hang on, I gotta... Oh, okay, we don't actually have to hop in. I don't think.
I wonder if there's a
Travel route is confirmed.
interface. No. Preferences.
I don't think we need to use
Social.
the
Let's see.
taxi. I think we just go over here. Hey, P the Magic D! Man uses the hard slave word like, what the fuck? P, I'm struggling to beat Godfrey in Elden Ring. I died 15 times to him yesterday.
Only 15?
Yeah.
Did you fight that other boss?
Which other boss?
The one that has a name that I can't say in case you haven't gotten to it?
You can say the name, I don't care about the name.
Melania?
No, I haven't fought Melania yet.
Oh. That's why you think 15 is a lot of times.
Well, it's a lot for me. Every other Souls boss has taken me under 10. With the exception of Bell-Bearing Hunter. I didn't beat Malekith easily, per se. It took me 6-7 tries. Malekith was a fucking asshole, though. I don't understand how I beat him at all, because I still have no idea what he was doing.
Pick this up. Oh, I can't even pick it up right now.
Oh, here, Kristen, yes. Alright.
Come closer,
I'll go with you to help
acolyte.
you complete it.
The wind outside has torn my ears to tatters, and my eyes grow strained and bloody in the dark. I've studied this tomb for years, slept on its stones.
If you have secrets to share, I would learn them.
Then listen to me. This tomb is but he built.
Keep going. What red engine?
The machine, the scholar.
So we've done this before, technically,
What do you
so I'm
mean?
skipping
Listen,
through it.
the machine. Find them, and when it.
Alright. But yes, Malekith, I had no idea what he was doing most of the time. I just backed off and hit him with my spear when I thought I might be able to get him, and I got a lucky frost proc, and it took him down to a point where I can kill him just by poking him. So that's what I did. The first half of Malekith was actually really easy. The Beast Clergyman, I just went in, tanked his slashes, and waited for him to stab the ground, and then I killed him. That is too far away. Silly, how do you feel about Tulok Horde?
Kind of non-committal. I think one of the harder bosses during the fight was when you first fight, like the double gargoyle dudes were kind of annoying for me.
I found them really late, so they weren't too bad for me.
I think I was like level 30 when I found them. And then the one guy who's like the big dude who, it's hard to describe what he was like. He was kind of like a giant dragon soldier guy.
Oh,
he was
the Dragonkin Soldier of Noxtella?
Yeah, he was kind of annoying.
So I fought one of them, and he killed me 2 or 3 times, and I killed him. The second one I fought, I beat him up pretty easily. And I don't know if there's any more than that, but yeah, they're rough. They move weird for their size, and every hit seems to be like a fucking one shot. The transition from first to second phase. Yeah, so what's getting me right now is Godfrey. I've got his first form pretty well down, but I gotta be able to get it down better in the sense that I gotta be able to get to him without using as many pots. But the second form, I haven't figured out how to not just get obliterated. But I have an idea. It might work. We'll see. I went to bed thinking about it all night because that's what I want to do. But no, I didn't fight the one in the rot. I didn't even know there was any in the rot. That's disappointing. Why the fuck would I want to fight one in the Scarlet Rot? Hopefully they at least give you platforms.
I know which one you're talking about. Yes, they do. By the time you get to that area of the game, you'll probably be high enough level to like kill them pretty quickly when you attack them. But the rot does make it annoying.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna fuck that one up because I'm like level 144 or something.
So many levels.
I'm only using the runes the game's given me. I haven't farmed anything. It's just all from the bosses I've hunted down and killed.
I farmed quite a bit, and I don't think I was anywhere near that.
Yeah, I haven't farmed at all. It's just all from the bosses. But yeah, it's funny. I'm 144 and I'm still just getting obliterated. Oh shit, I got 2 new abilities. I'm not sure the design of this place is very good. Yeah, electricity.
Yeah, we got these slugs hiding in the walls. What's up with that?
Fuck those dragon worm thingies. Are you talking about the ulcerated tree spirits? Because those suck.
Oh, I hate those, dude.
I am not a fan of the ulcerated tree spirits.
The night cavalry, yeah, dude. Like when you're just like running around at nighttime, you run into like the most dangerous mob you could possibly fight at like level 2.
That reminds me, actually, Jeremy, I did find a knight's cavalry the other night while I was hunting for cuckoo knight armor. Because off stream, I try to find armor sets.
Good. It's my hut.
And yeah, so I need to get like, hey, is my man here? What the fuck? Thank you. Anyway, I found a knight's cavalry in the area I was hunting, so I should go kill that. I still have one area on the map I haven't gone to yet. Oops. Right. There's that one you can kill early on and get like 40k souls just by running through poison. Yeah. I gotta go over here. And up here. Alright, before we go into this tomb though, I do need to BRB. So we're going to stop our recording.